So the combination for this Kyrie Ath run is on screen right now. Pause if you need to, that way I can switch over. We are on timeline B, and I need to remember to look at the rules because this one has quite of a long one for the Kyrie Ath combination, for me to read anyway. Enable school and tree, so I mean those are on by default. What do I want? I can't use I can't equip knowledge weapons is what it's supposed to say, but I said items. It makes sense to me, but I should really have tightened that up. Which means I'll probably grab steak knife or... well, I mean, I'm definitely not doing occult shop. I could do police station instead. But I'm already in here, so it's... I don't remember Kyrie's base stats, and I can't look anymore. But school and tree, visit school for experience 3 times, visit tree, learn 3 spells. But then I have to also have to forget these spells immediately, so let's do that. And then, let's check the lighthouse really quick. So, yeah, so I'll probably grab the steak knife is what I plan to do. Dexterity, strength, especially since I have the dexterity check first as well. Strength, light, Takashi, knowledge. I mean, that would have been fine with me if I had knowledge of weapons available in this challenge, but... Alternatively, so I can't use spells as Kyrie, just bar none, but I can still forget them, thankfully, so... Yeah, and learning 3 spells from the tree is mostly to force curses on myself, it's not for spells. So you know what, yeah, there's no point actually using the library notes. Can I take a bath? Yes, I can. So we'll do that, grab these funds, probably sell the notes, and we will be on our way soon. And look, well, we'll look at our mysteries for sure. Footage, arms, vigil, eels, mermaids. We're also on timeline B, if I didn't say so already. And if only to remind myself that I am, even though I'll likely forget as well, but... notes? I think yeah, well, let's... Well, I'm gonna tree 3 times to learn spell, so I need funds from something else. Brain damage, so that's gonna hurt my knowledge. Paranoia, and stalker. Losing reason every time I lose stamina. Visit school as well. I have to visit school as well, so the library... for experience, so 1, 2, 3, and we're good to go. So that rule is taken care of. I usually like making rules that are pretty much self-serving. I don't need to think about them too much because, well, if I forget a rule and mess up, then yeah, it's over. I immediately have to queue out and toss the recording, basically, which has happened a few times already. So yeah, let's actually do the sell the painkillers as well, because I need enough funds to grab the steak knife. 3 funds? 3 funds? Well, we're gonna find out right now, unless I don't get it. Reroll. Reroll again. All right. Oh wow. Okay, it just doesn't want to come. Wow, 22% doom already. Well, at least we still have monument. So, 2 reason. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Well. That was a mistake. I just lost 2 reason for no reason, so we're gonna do this one more time. And yeah, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna keep this run, and if I survive, I'll feel better about myself. At least I can feel good about that if I survive. Obviously, it's likely I die, but, you know, I've already made the mistake, and I'm gonna keep this. So, we're gonna check out the lockers for funds, in case I need more funds later. Because I saw a mystery that I didn't like with this setup, so I have to remind myself I do have 3 spells as well. Let's go for funds. No luck check. I've been getting more luck checks, I've noticed, ever since I did the perk review and talked about the luck checks being successful in that perk pack, and that might be a taunt because a taunt toward me because, well, yeah, I'm failing all these luck checks with a 10, I might add. So. Yeah, you know what? We might as well go for the experience immediately. That does mean, because I can't brace into 1, so I have to just eat another 2 reason damage. Unless he took a step back. I should have checked for that. I totally didn't check for that. Whoops. I'm gonna store this really quickly, and... yeah, let's seaside it. I was checking just in case I broke a rule. Kyrie's rules are kind of, like I said, they're self-serving. Yeah, and they don't ban me from using this. So, Yeah, let's talk about something. It's time for a corner where Jordan starts talking about something random. Not completely random, because I'm still going to talk about World of Horror, but yeah, let's think about it. Let's talk about it, among other things. I could think of something completely different, but yeah, we're still saying World of Horror, and by that I mean, so if you didn't know, I already kind of made my custom character. Yeah, I could make him a bit prettier, that I could start dithering more, adding shadows here and there, but I think I've made the baseline. For sure, I might go back and fix his icon, because his icon looks like he's not wearing pants. So, yeah. Yeah, my custom character, Jun Gogatsu, is coming by, and depending on how the perk packs actually work, well, I might just stick the same perk packs. I was planning to just do one, but I decided to just give them two just to kind of round them out, because if I do character-specific perk runs, then it would kind of help. Even though I think the second one I took was Inner Strength, I definitely want him to use the Pushing Yourself perk pack. I probably might have even gotten that name wrong, but yeah, I gave him Pushing Yourself. He has, I think, like 6-7 strength, 6-7 perception, and everything else is like 3 or below, except for luck. I think his luck is like 10. Pants did not add any limits, so if you wanted to just make someone with all 99 stats, you technically could, but obviously that breaks the balance of the game in a lot of ways. Granted, it doesn't save you from ill-fated, and Ethotu will still be doing extra damage, but your time actions will pretty much be off the roof, because, well, if you have 99 strength and you add that to the time multiplier for... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, no, it's fine, because I pick up the corpse dust here, which I think I might use... I'm gonna hold on. No, we're gonna use it. What does luck mean to me anyway? Can your nostrils get haunted? Yes, they can. Just ask, well, I'm probably thinking of a story, but hey, I'm insane. I get to do that. Also, I'm going to lose even more reason, because I'm about to poke Kana's eye out to save him, her, them. But I do have spell certificate, so I might as well do that while I'm waiting for this. So, wow, the suboptimal speedrun strats, forgetting spells in the middle of animation. I mean, you might as well if you're gonna... So I guess it does save time, theoretically. But obviously me kind of not clicking things fast enough is not doing as much for me. Home rests are less efficient. Whatever, I wasn't planning to use them. And let's see if I have a generic perk. I do not. So let's take Signed Contract. Yeah, on a different tangential note, I also forgot that Signed Contract actually gives you 2 funds and not 1 fund. But again, when I correct myself, or if I get corrected, I always just, you know, I consider it more that I should be able to think of why it's better or not. So if it's 2 funds, obviously that's better. So in my mind, it just gets better. It's not too hard to think about. But it is obviously being corrected is good, because then, you know, I'm not making mistakes. Also, 22% Doom on Vigil. Actually, that's not so bad, considering where I could have been. But we'll see. Again, now that I've already said that, though, I've kind of already cursed myself. So, kind of. Please let me run. No, why would it? I wonder if the events carry over between... Well, I'll figure it out later. You know what? No, let's wait. I'm gonna wait till the last investigation before I visit the hospital twice, just in case I run into dullness. That way I can pick up more things. Go for it. Dexterity. Nope, it rolled up. Look at what is happening on my screen right now. Rolled a 12. Nice. I mean, unless that's... Maybe that's a hidden luck feature, because... A hidden luck feature where if your luck rolls bad enough... I'm thinking of getting these funds. Yeah, I'm gonna get these funds. The reason is to avoid out of funds, so... But yeah, maybe there's a secret luck check that just says, oh, you rolled low? Nat 12 against you. I have the World of Horror paranoia curse in real life at this point. I'm just so paranoid about my RNG. Am I gonna die to reason? Well, we're gonna find out. If so, that'll be a quick recording, which is both bad and good. Hey, this is another dexterity check. How bad could it possibly roll? 11! Gosh dang it. Broken nose isn't so bad. I wasn't planning to rest, but if it was something like cut artery or badly bleeding, yeah, that could have been. I mean, it could have been. I don't know all of the information of the possible pool of injuries that can roll against you, but I'm not gonna take any risks. So This will also be a baseball bat to throw, which I think does more damage than all of these. -3? We'll find out. You know what? No, let's go all out because we have Kana with us to make sure that we get 2 guaranteed attacks. Yeah, it's only for 6, and the concussion doesn't matter as much because, well, I'm not using any knowledge stuff. So, that said, yeah, we're gonna brace this turn and hope for a good attack. Actually, I think I can just kick. You do a guaranteed kick, yeah, because I only need 6 damage. That way we only take 1 stamina damage, and we'll be getting to the boss for arms. We have more stamina damage to use. Hey. So at this point, I might as well just talk about it. I know I've run into, so that's something that's not bad luck for me. So I guess you could argue that all my bad rolls are equalized by the fact that I either run into Burning Man or Doll Nurse, which allows me to pick up this free damage. Granted, I still die a lot of the time. I think I would rather pass more events than run into Burning Man and or Doll Nurse, but you know, I understand where the sentiment may come from if someone brings it up. It's like, hey, Jordan, you know, you always run into Burning Man or Doll Nurse these days, I've noticed in your videos, so you know what? Why do you keep calling it bad luck? You have all this damage, so... And I would understand. Yeah, I wouldn't have really... Well, I could probably think of an argument, but nothing off the top of my head. I'm not really that good at thinking off the top of my head. Yeah, let's take up this bath and get Reason back. And let's go... well, I have Kana to sacrifice, so let's actually do... Oh, before I go into Vigil, let's take these out so that I can... You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna fail the Vigil to get more experience. Question mark? Is it more experience? No, because you have thorough investigation for doing the Vigil, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Well, I could find out by doing the math in my head, but... actually, yeah. Old man. Well, I'm scared about Doom as well. Also, Rumu Ghost. Thank goodness I have Kana. Yeah, that's good luck as well. 12. Do I want to do this? Because if I sever, I can do a 2-turn. Yeah. So if I throw all of these, I can... my throat. If I throw all of these, I can do a 2-turn kill. So for only -1 all, that's pretty good. Granted, yeah, it's because I could throw all of those. But listen... Like I said, I would understand if the way Burning Man and or Doll Nurse is eventually changed, either in the next update or in the future update, but if they're not, then I would still consider it balanced, because again, Hospital and Seaside are not my favorite places to investigate. I would rather investigate School still. Clap, bow, clap, clap. I almost put this in storage. Clap, bow, clap, clap. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, so I do consider... I would rather investigate School, to some extent downtown, and definitely Mansion before I would... If I had the choice, maybe, yeah, even Forest as well. I would rather investigate Forest than Seaside and Hospital, on average. And the reason being, well, I've already talked about it a bunch, but in case you forgot, I hate running into a lot of encounters in Seaside, not because they're badly designed, but because they badly ruin my runs. And I hate, yeah, let's do Doom here, actually. I hate Hospital because, well, there's a bunch of Doom gain in Hospital, and the stat checks there are really, really bad when you fail them. There's not a lot of... I think there's only like one, if even 1 or 2 events where you get away for free, so... Yeah, what do I want? What do I want? This will be 6 stamina, this will be possibly more based on RNG, and this could be just Doom decrease among with other stuff. RNG as well. Oh, I'm gonna rely on my bad luck and either take Daddy's Girl or My Weird Collection. I know it's weird to say I'm gonna rely on my bad luck by taking My Weird Collection, but hear me out. Well, I'm just gonna do it and you'll see. Well, or we'll see. Unless I just die here, but we'll find out. Because again, Mansion has a lot of easier events, except for that, but... And yeah, it could just end up being that they're all locations are pretty much near balanced, but in my experience, it's Hospital and Seaside have not been the nicest to me, so yeah, I'm not gonna talk much about that. I could also just sacrifice these two. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the non-boss fight to get low Doom. Try to make use of the Lighthouse check, and the fact that I'm going to run from this encounter because I can't survive it. If I had maybe 4 reason, then. So we're going to do that and get out. I can X out of this anytime I want. And we'll go here. And we got locked out of bath, so there goes a bunch of healing. That's actually quite a lot of healing, because, yeah, +1/+1 stamina reason on top of the choice of stamina or reason. What do I want to do? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. I got corpse dust again. Yeah, why not? Ooh, my luck is like at 2 now, I think, right? Mansion. Yeah, we're gonna do mansion twice and hope for the best. It rolled a 12. Yeah, I know I have 2 luck, but still. The point is that if I had 6 luck, it didn't matter. Unless, like I said, there's a secret luck thing that just rolls 12 if you're... But that makes no sense, because I swear, I haven't decreased my luck a lot in most of my runs anyway, so if we're looking at consistency here, it could just be the magic of Harbinger as well. I wouldn't doubt it. We have 8 funds. You know what? Give me these cigarettes. Give me these cigarettes. If not for reason gain, or if not for the nicotine rush buff, then for the reason gain. Not that it matters, because I'm so low on resources. I can't even rest because, well, yeah, it's like very Doom inefficient. But if it allows me to survive, why did I do that? I was supposed to go for the sewing kit. Well, we just forget that spell now, and hope that we survive with 2 stamina, which doesn't look likely. But let's hope. Let's hope. Well, here we go. At least he's asking for Doom, which is nice. What's not nice is he's doing 3 Doom, but let's just make use of all these. 85%, if I miss like 3 attacks, I'm going to be super, super mad. Also, I have things to throw, and I could have taken more stuff out, but let's hope that we don't miss 2 here. Good. I was about to say. That said, let's take out the last of our ammunition before we head into this forest. We're on encounter lockout anyway, but... you never know. Yeah, let's just lose this -1 reason. Max threat level forest as well, which means I could possibly just end up dying. And my Doom just shot up to impossible levels in this one mystery, which is not nice, but listen, I think I did the best I could to survive. Did I? Oh no, yeah, last one. So Outdoorsman is the generic perk, general perk, otherwise I probably would have taken running shoes, or for maybe first aid, now that I have like 17 cigarettes left. But I have to take this, so yay, my luck is 3. But I mean, I'll take it because I don't have bath, so all we have left is this mermaids, which I'm going to lose -1 stamina reason because of that event, no choice. Which, I mean, I guess is a bit of oof, but... oh yeah, that's because I have my weird collection. So I get a random curse here. Actually, I could try to fight the mad janitor, but I don't want to. Yeah, let's not do that. I could also yeah, let's... well, we'll hold on to it just in case. I was thinking of getting another pack of cigarettes, but I think these cigarettes will last. If nothing else, for the reason gain. But yeah, I'm gonna rush through this mystery. I might even be able to level... well, that Stalker Curse really biting me in the butt here. Reason I say that is because I have 1 Stalker Curse, and each one increases Stalker Girl's damage by 1, I believe, if I recall that correctly. So, yeah, big oof here. I'm gonna brace and go for a big RNG, so that I can try to get out of this as quickly as possible. Yes, I have the power of Kana and Nicotine Rush, and look at me still struggling, so... you know, otherwise I could Desperation and go do an Ultra Super Combo and hope for the best. You know what? I want to save as much reason as possible, so if I die here, so be it. Good. We lower our Doom here, but I have 2 reasons, so that's not looking quite good. Alternatively, I could choose to rest once, but... let's go for it. Oh, I forgot which one it is. You know what? In the interest of, because the next update's coming out and whatnot, let me do the one thing I usually don't do, and look this up really quickly. So without further ado, yeah, I would have killed myself because I would have picked start climbing the temple. There's no way for you to know that for sure, knowing that I just cut. But yeah, now I definitely have to rest no matter what, right? I don't have any option, yeah. Otherwise I end up dying. 0 stamina reason. Never mind, I guess I'm just gonna die here. No, actually I can save myself. So vending machine here into bottled water. So I just ended up spending 3% doom. Wow, I've never run into that actually in my entire World of Horror career, I guess I'll call it. But, yeah, that was interesting. That said, oh yeah, we had, well, you know what? I die if I don't. So I'm gonna throw this empty bottle for sure. And then we're gonna just go crazy here. 6, yeah, I need to hit at least, what, 3 of these? So let's go. Oh, I had to hit all of them. Never mind. Let's avoid out of funds here. And let's hope for no more stamina damage. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up dying. What reason? That's fine. I will have to rest at the lighthouse. And I have Takushi-san, so I have to kind of think about that as well. Yeah, you do pass these. I thought you passed these. It was just the fact that you. Yeah, it was just the fact that you have a modifier sometimes that ruins it. Let me hold that level up for a moment and let me check the lighthouse just to make sure. I passed the dexterity check. There's this. There's another. Well, I'm not gonna get any more. But I don't need the extra stamina. I don't need any of this, actually. Too bad I can't use these for funds anywhere. But let me just open this padlock, and... So, I'm going to lose 3 stamina, 3 reason as well. And, so I'm going to lose 6 stamina. So I need to rest at least 7 times. I need at least 7 in stamina is the... Well, actually less if I heal stamina here. Yakuza collection, yeah, so none of these are going to help me, so I'm going to heal stamina here. So we need 7 stamina for sure. Unless I somehow die. Let me check my stuff. Because, yeah, let me make sure I can try to survive. Chance of losing reason each time you lose stamina. So I think that, well, if it did, then I am already counted for based on all of my, I have enough reason to survive, basically, I think. Let's rest one more time. Just in case I forgot. Because I'm going to be losing, yeah, so, we'll see, it's a proc chance, I think it was 25% too. 25% is the magic number for procs, usually, but we'll find out. I have enough cigarettes for Takushi here, so I'm not as scared of him. So we'll do that and just rely on big RNG. I also could just Desperation as well. So let's do that. And if I miss a bunch of these, well, I'm going to be pretty mad. Good. I wouldn't have been able to level up, even with another thorough investigation. So, yeah, we actually survived. Well, it's not, again, it's not hard. I will admit Harbinger isn't the hardest thing, even though I say with like a 20% win rate or below. But, you know, it is what it is. Thank you for watching.